Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Twitter Trash. It's been quite a while. I actually had to scrap a couple of episodes, unfortunately, but now I'm back. Got a lot of spicy tweets collected, so let's not waste any time. Let's dig right into the bin.
Supreme victory!
We're gonna kick this one off with the bully huntress herself, Zombie Unicorn. She's back with more cringe because she was at E3 and she has a problem with women being scantily clad and being employed. YTF companies still out here sexually objectifying women as booth babes in 2019. Current year. What do booty shorts and broad tops have to do with energy drinks? E3, stop this cringy shite already. FFS, this is embarrassing.
The company's at E3. It's 2019. Booth babes are nothing anymore. We don't do booth babes. Sexually objectifying women in ways that we don't need to be doing. So don't do it. Okay, cool. Thanks.
You see, what's so annoying about this thought process is that it's coming from someone who claims to be a progressive. You know, I would expect someone who's a conservative to say something like this, like, why are these women all scantily clad up here? This is disgusting. Censor it, you heathens. Like, I would totally expect that to come from anywhere on the right. But when you have people on the left saying, hey, these women are being scantily clad and objectified, get rid of it. And it's like, what about the women that choose to do this? This is their choice. They want to take this job. They're happily dancing and having a good time. The men that like to look at women, that enjoy pretty women in booty shorts, are enjoying it. It's a win-win for them. You don't like it, you don't have to consume it. It's that simple. Oh, just because you have to see it, it's just really cringy to you. You know what that also reminds me of? The conservatives that are like, oh, I hate gay stuff and stuff. And you're like, well, don't pay attention to it. It has nothing to do with you, but you're just like, it's there, so it's bothering you. So someone in her replies pointed out how she would use her massive cannons, you know, to gain Twitch viewers, obviously. And she tries to just kind of say it's the guise of, oh, I'm just adjusting my shirt like people do all the time. But I'm not an idiot. Her audience isn't an idiot. She's not an idiot. At least when it comes to that, she knows exactly what she was doing. But even further, she was trying to say that it was a couple years ago. Fast forward to just the same day of that post. Look at what she's posting. She's just her ass, see-through ass. She has no problem just, hey, look at my ass. And then she's just using like another excuse like body positivity. And I'm like, what about those girls? Oh, just because they're selling it? Is that the problem? Because they're making money off of their bodies? I thought you said you're totally body positive, you're sex positive, and you're totally chill with sex workers. So why is this a problem?
Tonight,
Bully Hunter 77
joins the hunt.
She shot herself in the foot with bully hunters, and now she shot her other foot with trying to take some jobs away from these women. Leave them alone, let them do their thing. If you don't like it, don't consume it. Simple as that. Not saying you can tell Game of Thrones is written by men, but you can tell Game of Thrones is written by men. That was tweeted out during Season 8, and it makes me wonder, what moment in Season 8 made you think this? What exactly happened? What was the moment that made you want to tweet this out? Because I've been racking my brain to see if there was anything that can be misconstrued as misogynistic or something like that, and nothing is coming to mind. Sansa controls the North, Arya killed the Night King. The only thing I can think about now, just racking my brain, is it when Brienne got fucked over by Jaime? Is that it? That's the only thing I can think of where it's like, oh, that's a dick dirty dog move, which I think that was a terrible writing decision anyway. Jaime's redemption was totally botched. What a fucking terrible season. I'm fucking angry now. The edit button would allow people to change a tweet you liked into something horrible. The edit button would make it look like you endorse shit that you don't. Stop asking for the edit button 2020. Eddie, you seem like a great guy, but that is a horrible take. YouTube has the edit, Facebook has the edit, a bunch of websites have edit buttons, and there's no problems. No one's complaining about this. Even in the age of hit piece and dunking on, no one's pointing these things out because they're obviously edited. There's usually in parentheses saying it's edited. Sometimes you can even see what it was edited from, so you can take a screenshot of that. There's no problems. That hasn't been an issue, so why would it be a problem on Twitter? Come on, bro. You're breaking my heart. And of course it wouldn't be a proper Twitter trash if we didn't include the wise words from the blue check marks. How do black people fall in love with white people? Like, what has to go wrong? It's like 3 white people have sex appeal, and here are y'all having kids with them. I try not to be judgmental about it, but I don't understand. What do y'all be talking about? That is so incredibly racist, and it's like, what is going through your head? What has to go through your head to want to tweet shit out like that? Like, you have to really be indoctrinated to think that that whole new definition of racism, power plus prejudice, so it's like, oh, I can shit on white people all day because they have all the power and I don't. It's just like just an excuse to make someone inhuman so you can just be a piece of shit towards them. And staying on the subject of blue check marks, I'm pretty sure parody accounts are getting verified now, because there is no way that this can be a real account. There's no way, I refuse to believe it. The American flag makes me sick. If you are not actively anti-racist, you are actively racist. Twitter needs a block all white supremacist button. Why people always pick whiteness? Why people have done everything to make my life miserable, yet I'm supposed to not hate white people? Men, what have you done for your women lately, besides gaslighting, tone policing, and censoring everything around you? Indians, we are anti-black AF. Stop pretending otherwise. Stop gaslighting black people who call us out. How can we expect whites to treat us as equals when we oppress black folks? And it just keeps going on and on, textbook hot takes of an SJW, and I'm just like, how is this real? Like, it has to be a parody account that's just verified. Like, this is insane. I say it's insane, but then when I think about it, there's people that believe in the flat earth. This generation we live in is disgusting. From the beauty community drama this week to people taking a serious message about cyberbullying and turning it into a joke because Jake Paul said it. Where's the good? Where's the fun? Where's the love?
I would never lie to my fans.
Too many negative souls.
Just walk away from the screen. Lightning close your eyes.
If your girlfriend cheats on you, you need to understand that you lack something that made her cheat. So instead of leaving her for another girl, find out the error in yourself, apologize to her, and be a better man. I keep stumbling upon tweets like this. Scumbag hot hoes that just want to make excuses for them being pieces of shit. Instead of you being a decent human being and leaving the relationship because you're unsatisfied for whatever reason, you go behind their back and you bang another dude. And then you have the balls to be like, yo, this was your fault. I banged another dude because I was unsatisfied with you. And then you expect them to apologize. To anyone that's been cheated on, never apologize and try to figure out what you need to do better. They're the ones that wronged you. Even if you weren't that good in the relationship, that's not an excuse. They should leave your ass if you were the shitty one. If they were a good person, they would just leave you. They wouldn't go around and be a snake in the grass and try to one-up you by sleeping with somebody else. That goes for everyone. Doesn't matter if it's a guy or girl. Never apologize and say, what do I need to do to fix this? Especially if she's talking about a guy. What do I need to do to be a better man? It's like, no, you need to be a better woman and stop being a fucking whore. And if you cheated on somebody, there is never a good excuse. Not once, not ever. You're a fucking scumbag. Just accept it. Now, I don't want to end the video with you guys all pissed off. Let's examine the good side of Twitter. OJ Simpson has recently started tweeting, and the great thing about it is that his account isn't verified yet. So, of course, a bunch of parody accounts have sprung up. One of them has gotten extremely popular and looks very convincing because the O in the username is just changed to a 0, but if you're not paying attention, it's very easy to pass up. If my wife wasn't mysteriously murdered, she'd probably be wishing me a happy Father's Day right now. And the very next tweet, I killed my wife. Fortnite is gay. 100% with you, 0J. Continuing about his wife. She was white anyways, who cares? I should low-key stop killing people.
Here comes a new challenger!
So there's a much smaller parody account called Killer OJ Simpson, and what I'm about to show you, I want it to be real so badly, but I'm pretty sure it's not real. Even though a lot of people think it's real and it seems kinda legit, but at the same time, given the circumstance and everything, it just doesn't seem likely. What I'm talking about is this account is claiming that the real OJ Simpson, like the real account, DM'd him and threatened him.
Man, you would never guess who the hell just messaged me on Twitter in a DM. Look at this shit. OJ Simpson just messaged me. Alright, look at this. So it's a normal, he's complaining and everything, right? Delete this account or I will have my lawyer remove it for false misleading content I didn't post. So I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. It's a parody account. I don't think he knows that you're allowed to have a parody account on Twitter or not, but I do this. I said, and if I don't, you're going to stab me too. In reality, I ain't lying. You, me, and millions know the truth. You tripping over a parody account, lol. Welcome to Twitter, bruh. And that's what I put, you know, just to fuck around. And he said, like I said, delete this parody account, as you call it, or face serious consequences by me. I'll find your ass one way or another, so don't mess with me. I got nothing to lose. Grow up. Okay, so I sent his ass this dagger and a thumbs up, right? Look what his ass sent me.
He posted another video to show you that OJ really means business.
Think I'm playing, motherfucker? And I go, Sally, nope. Look, if my little Twitter account with 300 followers bugs you that much, then, man, you weak as fuck. Okay, so I only get 351 followers. This dude's tripping.
This blew up so big that H3H3 covered it on their podcast.
Imagine you made a OJ parody account to slam dunk on him, and then OJ's DMing you all butthurt. That's the dream for one of these internet trolls.
Hell, even the New York Post wrote an article about this. So then this dude makes one more video trying to show you guys that, hey, this is legit, like I don't know what else to do.
A lot of you requested me to get the beginning of the DM area, direct messages. A lot of people say click on the picture or whatever. Okay, I'll do that.
See, the thing is, there's not much you can do to convince people, because just showing that stuff isn't really that credible, isn't really enough because of just how crazy the circumstances this is. You know, people know about things like Inspect Element, just changing things and to mess with people. People do it a lot. People have been fooled by stuff like this all the time, and this seems like another case. Furthermore, I just don't believe that OJ Simpson knows how to DM people. I don't believe that he knows about knife emojis and stuff. Like, I just don't see this really old person, this senior citizen, just being really this savvy, especially he hasn't been on social media, and then all of a sudden he just knows how to navigate Twitter like nothing. He knows how to find the super small parody accounts, the ones that are just nothing. I don't believe that. I mean, I want to believe it so badly, but I don't. Either way, this is absolutely hilarious, and I love how big it blew up. So, congrats to you, man.
It's what it is.
Well, that's all the trash tweets I have for you guys today. I'm gonna get out of here because my voice is starting to go. I took a break in between recording this to do some other stuff with vocals and whatnot. And yeah, you can tell like my voice is kind of starting to go out. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Please like this video. It helped me out a lot. I want to give a big shout out to my mega sexy patrons. You guys are the absolute best. If you guys want to support my channel, my links are in the description below. Hey guys, I'm out. Take care. Where's the love? Tell me, where's your